Face look stressed out. Canary, you there? The face looks stressy. Look, not stressed. Look, I don't know, worn out. Look, you know. The therapist don't forget that neck breast, you know. Good night, Canary. Have mercy, what happened? One loud music in our vehicle a while ago. Next thing I hear YouTube tell me say it's copyright. Oh my God. Give me a sec, Denary. You do some share out. I have some people depend on the WhatsApp notification. Silver dumpling. Good night, people. Good night, good night, good night. How you all doing? I am okay. You know, I did therapy today. Did feel good, you see, but just another night, me come in, I want to, 1.5 me I do, cause me need, when me take the painkiller, it will make me drowsy, but when I take it yet still. But it make me sleep after pain, it eases up a little, that one new one me get. Yeah, same old, you know. As me tell you, the first therapy that I went to, therapist that I went to, I don't know what go on with she. Fear place locked down. I don't know. She must not qualify because I don't know somebody must report her because I don't hear about no robbery going or nothing. A fear part lockdown. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened because a new place I want to go, the amount of a little exercise they make me do. When I get half of that all when I'm done, I get a massage. The massage it feel good, but over here so hot. There behind you so I have a knot. The girl said hot. But me still I go say Tuesday me I go see a specialist. Cause I want to know what really I go on, you know? You tired of way that do make dumpling? Did I make dumpling, silver dumpling? I got New Year style. I want all 2 year, a 2 year I had me have that weekend. 2 years I had me have this a weekend. But sometimes I park it for a long time and make it get a new look again, like how you think it new. Yeah. Long time. Yeah, then Harry, so I think there. Get some exercise, some therapy today. I know sometimes I don't, I say, my God, people in this so cool everything. I say, why didn't I do a video or, take some pic? I say, no. I should have took some pic. We're supposed to go back Saturday. If we get the money, we go Saturday because my health insurance, the part there and me, I'm up. But from yesterday, I met me pay 3,500 out of 6,000. And 80% the health insurance supposed to take. I'm a pay 3,500. Say no, so it's me, I'm up. I go contact surgical tomorrow and see, pan chat and make them tell me how it's still. Because I want prescription part finished because, well, we don't have to worry about that. But my medication for me, diabetes, but I don't want the prescription part finished anyway. And it I use up enough. I just the doctor part, doctor visit, that always there. That not not ending for end. I just can't go doctor either way. Them not up at work today. So 26 patients today. Them really get their money worth. 26 patients, wow. Yeah man, on Tuesday I go see a specialist because I go somebody give me a little trick, my sister give me a little trick, so I must go to the clinic. And the clinic I go make me go at the hospital. So I tell the girl say do me a beg give me an early appointment because me not well prepared. And she give me for Tuesday. Because Tuesday and Friday alone them do it. So yeah. So she give me for Tuesday. Just as I'm ready for come and live, me start come like more feel like prepared. The therapist said I must wear a neck brace. Especially when driving. Even if you drive, I like say me I sit down and do live now, and I want my neck get support. Yeah. He said I must wear a neck brace. How much a neck brace? At the end of that, woman never tell me that. She never tell me that, She never tell me that. She did not tell me that. Oh God, Angela. Bless up yourself, Sissy Pooh. Bless up yourself. sitting for extended periods of time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Actually, someone must get the neck brace. Him said him rather. He's a man. Good night, Vicky. Thank you. You like my wig? Me not here for bread, my love. Oh my God. Oh. So, what's up, people? Yeah. The blonde, not gold. Blonde. It's blonde. I saw them did a crazy vibe today when they did the therapist. Yeah, they were saying, wow, I love your hair. Well, when they put my neck, the something around my neck, to lift it like, and then I have the something around me, the wet eat towel, I would them call it, you know, for loose up the muscle. Oh my God, it felt so good. I fell asleep. The way it feel good. But when the first therapist do it to me, I must want like a 5 minutes sitting to the backside. Thank you, Joycelyn. So what people, what's up? Well, last time I said we walk up live, but I tell you the truth. Why? I forgot to lie down, my love. I couldn't do it. Got a headache. Jeez, I'm crying. Headache. I don't know why this ever happened to me. Merciful Father. But I forgot to sleep. I said, we can't manage this. So no, so I forgot to put something like cash up or send some super chat in a car. But them send, wait, YouTube, check what YouTube send me, me grateful, but me never look panic, because me never know what that. Hey! I remember me not do nothing, me can't even do nothing. Me up and down, and go up tomorrow, me stay home, and then, you know, that one like a problem, you know. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Even with by subscription, me only could have a little private conversation. But you don't know by the not subscription. When name again Denary? When name again Denary? Me always can remember the name. Not subscription. Membership. But you can't have them private conversation if everybody hears. Yeah, it's not for buy the membership, man. Buy a membership, man. That was $2.99, you know? $3. The tax on it on it. Not a tax that they on it, my love. I pin my number. Now does I write my number wrong? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Bless upon yourself. But even when we did get that whiplash in 2008 and 2017, you know, if me even did do an X-ray, them only did see say the where word again, denary, lymphocyte and another cyst. I don't remember. I don't call me can't call it. I remember saying, no, familiar with the body parts. You understand? Inside of the body parts, like that. Hot spa bath can help. Yeah, me try to, yeah, bathe in a warm water. You know, so me have a, me buy one I think they still, you know, the hot and cold, thingy, yeah. Cause me have one, you know, and me put it in the microwave. Boy, oh boy. Me see the something in there, me see 45, me still come like me now see the slashing at the middle. Me I say 45 minutes. What that long? Anyway, me have it in there, have it in there, have it in there. Then me say, no man, that too long. Me look again. No, me never put it in there. Me look again. Them say, me say 45. Me say, oh, 45 minutes. When you take a stock, me did have it for the 45 minutes. Me go here, pull. A 45 seconds, you know. Cheese and crime, 45 seconds. When minutes come from in my head, me don't know. And it's sitting boss. Overeat. Me don't know when minutes come from in my head. You say you not color gray hair. Oh my God. You need to go to the mineral. Yeah, we need to go a mineral bath, yes. But we get one good massage to them. Because you say as them done and do it, me wouldn't want somebody give me a massage now. The way, oh, my neck feels sore like me do a surgery. But it's when them finish doing them I do today, I'm immediately me get the massage. Oh God, we never want them stop. Even though over the side I have not and it kind of hot, we never want them stop. I did not want them to stop. I swear. That is it. Bless up yourself, my sister. With the therapy today, that is it. Yeah. But you know, I just the second one and it did space out, so we are going to hold it. If I go back Saturday, let's see how it go. I'm going to put some in a cash up. Let me get for go Saturday, though. Bams, when you go back for treatment, ask the provider about a 10's unit. It's used for pain relief. You can get it as a loaner to use at home. Okay, a 10's unit. Put it on my WhatsApp for me then, Harry. Yeah, so we can remember, yeah? I go hope them do that, because this is Jamaica, you know. Them not evil. Some of them just withhold information if you want to suck out your eye, suck out your eye. Yeah. They goodly tell us you have to go buy it. Oh, yeah, me hear you say you love your great hair. Yeah. The term you are trying to remember. Yeah, yeah. Spondylosis, yeah. Exactly that, yeah. Spondylosis, yeah. Yes, Denary, thank you. So people, good evening again. Good evening, everyone. Bless upon yourself. Me soon back to normal, man. Me soon come back strong and good and, you know, everything. But I want me to know if you notice. When time me back then, even when time used to do it back then, you know, in recent times, I always I put something, put one cushion and my head back. And sometimes I sit down at the table there, so we get up and we all, you know, I move and stand up and say, because I don't know, my neck always I give me pressure, you know. My neck always I give me pressure. I just in a way, I say, you know, so me ever get one cushion for putting in the car when I drive and not knowing. So me say I this a spondylosis I develop here. Never know. Never know. To box foot. Never know. Didn't know. Yes, people. So we come on early though. Year 28 to be exact. Yeah. Year 28 to be exact. Oh yes. I have some update for you then, Eric, but you know I will talk to you in private, okay? So people, oh I don't know if I say it. My husband, my mother-in-law, she died Monday. Not yesterday Monday, but last week Monday. She buried Sunday, like last week Sunday. You know, for them to keep the dead long. You know, them bury them quick and fast. That's Mike's mother. I'm feeling, you know, oh, in between. Vicky, me have my high and low days. My high and low days, like, you know, like it's not so bad. You know, after the therapy today, and then you know it will come back, but it not gone away. You know, it's there. My go so my neck tender, the whole in my back. But me hate when my shoulder and cross my back. Yeah, that is kind of unbearable when that happen. But the hand, right in the side of the hand, sometimes I feel like it. Alright then, in my shoulder. I don't, from what day, I don't really feel it inside of my shoulder, in here so like that, but the in here side of my hand, yeah. But in here side of my shoulder, like when my shoulder is so tender and feel away, yeah, you know, feel so bad in the shoulder. But inside of the hand, but at the nerves cause it, you know, the nerves, yeah. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Mm-hmm. Him never take it so well. But you know, she was sick. She was sick. And you know, she had, what do you call it? What a difference. Dementia or, what another word that them use? Dementia, what another one again? Um, oh, Jesus Christ, the word up on my tip of my lip and now come out. Alzheimer's, yeah. Is it two different meaning? Is it the same thing? Is it, you know, well, it kind of, you know, familiar, but is it two different things or what? Yeah, is it two different things then, Harry? Or dementia, Alzheimer's, or is it the same thing? You know, I don't know. I always wonder if it's the same thing or what. You are the herbal could have tell me like only in the medical field or Starling or what's your name? Tiffany. Yeah, they are similar. Mm. So one is more severe or what? They say when you're getting it, you the person who you never used to communicate with a lot, you start communicating with them more. Yeah. Because she had it bad because, she don't know none of her kids or anything at all, yeah. Hey, me talk about nice, sophisticated lady, well spoken, Don't really chat patois, So one lady did a talk at her funeral, and she said the hardest thing to get her to talk patois, and she not even talk patois. I remember the first time he talked to her, I said, wow, I swear, mother, speak is spooky, Mike. And that day I said to myself, well spoken, Them people they call stush, but stush people never say them stush. Yeah. It's because them don't want to be. Yeah, so we have, I want to go on the news. Because I try to turn on the TV for the news, I have something to talk about still, Me have, but I not say, the damn TV a mark thing there. And it now come on. Prime Minister says he's not concerned but happy for Clark's IMF promotion. Yeah, so the thing there, the finance minister get big job there now. I go work with the IMF, yeah. Big job I keep. So man step up in a life. Step up in a life. Let me look for what I look for now. Alright then. Now I ask you the question, but the question kind of look longish, But we'll get there. So if a man married, I'm not alright. I said in my own words, even though I read it. So this man is saying, right? He's married to a woman with a child. Yes, she have a child. Not his child. She is married to her. The man is a decline in connective functioning. Alzheimer's symptoms. Disacobite. Alzheimer's symptoms, though similar, progresses and worsens over time. Okay. Alzheimer's should have, because that was the word our assistant used. Thanks for the clarity, Denary. Yeah. So a man married to a woman, right? With a child. Yes. Not his child. He married to her, come into the relationship, and she has and she have a child. Yeah. So obviously they become a family. Meaning the child is under his roof. Remember now, married to this lady, he married to Sonia. Sonia have a child. So they becomes family. Him, the child, and Sonia becomes family. So Sonia, so the child is under his roof, right? The child is under his roof. So he's saying that the father of the child must respect him. That is the biological father of the child. Supposed to respect him. That's the husband, right? Supposed to respect him as a father. You understand? To his child. You have to respect him as a father to his child. Right. So he's saying now, if the father want to come for his son, his child, whether son or daughter, but make we say son. If the father want to come for his son, that is the biological father want to come for his son, he has to notify him first. You have to notify him. You have to tell him where he's going and what time. You have to know where he's going, because you want to know where the child is. And you have to tell him what time he's gonna come back. Yes. You have to tell him what time he's gonna come back. You understand? And him expect the mother to understand. You know? And be on board with him, you know? Agree with him. With that. What he's saying. So, you just understand what I said a while ago? Let me know if you just understand what I said a while ago. Just say yes. Just type yes. And tell me if you understand what I just said a while ago. Because remember, I'm married to the woman. The woman have a child. Hey, hey! We say he want a lip cross in neck back. Hey, hey! We say bright dinner. Hey, hey! So from your half him lick, that means he understand quite well what he's saying. But so one little part of it, you know agree with no little part of it. The fact say, so you understand the part and agree with the part where him say, they are a family. They are a family now. Because remember, it's a package, right? Remember, it's a package. And if him married to the mother, by law, he's the father for that child also, right? That's how it goes. That's what I say. Because remember, so she can't go to court for buying her own son, support her own son, Because I see that happening in Canada. I see that happening in Canada. The man, he said for the girl, I have been married to the girl, but I go up and everything. She live with him, she live with him and his son and whatever. All of a sudden, hell broke loose because he have big daughter where I come there, to live to or whatever. Come on, tell the girl the deal. You can't just want, impose, upon people like that. Tell the girl the deal from day one. What's up, should I have a problem with it? But them argue, but then the man is a little ratted snake still. And so the man want to put out the girl. In a big Canada with the girl and nobody know nothing at all there. You bring her there. So go to court. She can't go to court and something. She win the case, everything. She get a good look of work too. At the bank and thing. I know a girl about education or whatever. And he have to pay child support. Yeah. He's paid child support. You better believe it. Yeah. Backfire right in him face. He's paid child support. Yes, they are a family. But the man say, the man say, him want. You notice him say that part, yeah? The child live under his roof. You notice the part that I'm saying? So the pillar right here, so kind of ease the pressure for you. Yeah. Pillar right here, so kind of ease the pressure. Remember, I'm saying that the child is living under his roof. HIS. Take that in consideration. He said the child is living under his roof. So I tell you, say, the people live under my roof. So me call the shots. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Because you see, make sure so that part there. So, meaning every child under my roof is mine. That's what I'm saying now. Every child under my roof is mine. It's good to know that, yes, him, um, you know, accept the child and, love him and whatever. They're valid. Bless up yourself, my brother. And so, it's good to know, yeah. But, and him say, him expect the biological father to respect that. And anytime, well, about the biological father for respect it, him live on them roof and him going to be a father to you because most man, the woman married and go about her business and live her life and whatever, him got to say, enough of them all sometime, well, you expect him to be a father to the child. You going to expect that. Them live together, them a family. That woman is giving her husband too much reins on the child. Full responsibility still lies with the mother and the bio father who is still actively involved in the child's life. But you hear what the man say. Hear what the man say. Him never say him woman agree with it, Him say he expect his wife to be on board with him. That's what him say. Him expect his wife to be on board with him. Because the child is under his roof. They are a family. And whenever the biological father come for that child, the biological father supposed to let him know where the child is, basically where them go, where the child is and what time are they coming back. You understand? That the man said. Yeah. And plus him want you to notify him before you come. You understand? Yeah. Just like how, the child not live with him father no more, like him that call the mother and say, me I come for my boy, me I come for Patrick, Well, Patrick sound too old. Patrick a big man name. Me I come for Damari, Yeah. Sometimes they might say me I come for Damari, me I go to a football match. Or whatever. But the man and I say the mother supposed to be notified. In now say the mother supposed to be notified. And and the mother supposed to know where the child is and whatever. Him say him. You have to tell him before you come for the picnic. You have to tell him where you go with the picnic. You have to tell him, is the child coming back? What time is the child coming back? You understand? Plus, him expect the mother to be on board with him. So that means, the mother make the rule of him. Him I make the rule. But that, me don't know, me I grab one little something from that. In the part where him say. In the part where him say, we become a family, meaning every child under my roof is mine. My roof. You understand me? You might emphasize on that, say his roof, Yeah. So means say you live in my house, you have to abide by my rules. You understand? Me call the shots, and me run things. A little part of that little part there, kind of little sound controlling to me. I don't know if I think too deep. But it kind of sound a little controlling to me. Don't know if I'm, too deep. Me rotted. Me not even did I know if I spell fufa. Me tell you all the while so I can read patois very well, but I cannot write patois. But they say it's not really hard. You just write it as though it sound. Fufa. I first say that in the patois though. I think I swear to God I had a God, I had a struggle for spell it. Then there you good. 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 have mercy. We say you don't care a fool for roof. Lord God. What you think, Derval? What you think? Or you see this? Or you see this? I would not notify him of no jack. I'll be the I, I'll be what that? Communicating with my child's mother regarding time sharing. Me think so too, with a part there. But him sound very, very entitled. And sound, kind of little controlling in the part where him say, any child under his roof is mine. You expect, say I'm married to a man, yes, and you have a child. Expect him to love my child and care for my child and understand. But, you can't take away full control because the father, the biological father, not necessarily a bad man or a sperm donor or anything like that. He can be a good, nice father. Because right, they say, no, you will create chaos between me and the child father, they say, Yeah. You will create chaos between me and the child father, I don't want that. I would not notify him after, already. I would never put rules like that in place. I leave visitation rights to the mother. Exactly, because that's too much. That is too much. You understand? That is too much because more likely if him a come for his son, he might go, if him and the mother talk good or whatever, he might say, we are good so. About 6 o'clock you see me. And you wouldn't even have to even ask him, he will just say. Because I remember when me and my kids them used to live and their father used to come for them. Because their father used to come for them very often and whatever. And them gone. I mean, not really, I don't like me have to ask. I know him will tell me, say, him and them a go whatever, and them have mouth, them talk too. Because, but, and, you don't want to take away their rights there, and, you don't want to act too entitled, like a your child. Yes, you're a stepfather, but you don't want to all turn off the father. The father and the mother meet over that and them something there. Him now sound like very controlling to me if you ask me. Sound very controlling. Like him I say, well, I'm my place. And anything when me say goes. It's controlling issue. Yeah man, it sound like a real controlling issue, I'm not lie. Sound real controlling for sure. Because a peer problem I go cause. Him I go create. Him I go create peer problem with the father and the mother in that situation. Peer problem I go create. And him expect the mother to be on board. The mother supposed to agree to it. What kind of controlling man that? What kind of narcissist that? No, sir. Oh, you went on a call. Yeah. Very controlling. In bright plus tax, don't in any area. Yeah, man, in bright plus tax, man, me not lie. In bright plus tax. I look there, all him have to do, is just love the child, That's all. Love the child. Because the more the merrier, Two father. That nice. No. You have two father. That nice. That's supposed to feel damn good. Having two daddy. Yeah. That's supposed to feel good having two daddy. Very good. One nice son for have two daddy. Even if we were cordial, I would not be notifying him when it's time for me to get my child. And that me I say, don't it? Me don't need to tell you that because at the end of the day, me not go say because I'm me the mother, but it's not necessary. Me not see no necessity in that. Me not see why that. Me not see a big problem in that. The child is coming home. And worse if you and the baby daddy not have a problem, and him is a good baby daddy where you worry about. But then only a good baby daddy will come and spend and make them son spend time, them child spend time with them. You understand? Only a good baby daddy will come and make them child spend time with them. So, you know what you worry about. The only thing you have, you know you worry. You know, if them even say them a come back 8 o'clock, I still not kill myself for say, you know. Exactly, 8, you know, I give them like a time over it, you know, a little half an hour, whatever, but they still like it, I get late. No, you have to sit here, still call because of out of concern. You understand? I say, you know what happened? Me not hear from you. Everything good, you alright? You know? Yeah. That's it. And you see him have so much talk. Him have so much talk and put on so much rule. And then guess what? Him no must spend time with that little boy there, you know. With a child there, you know. Yeah. Him no must spend time with a child there. Him can't just be one of them person there where, you know, just love for put on some ground rules, put on some rules, you know, because, you know, he must boots up him little manhood, you know. Yeah. Him ego. Little ego thing, you know, yeah. Boots up him little ego. And they make him feel good, yes, because the woman live on that roof and whatever, you understand? And it boots up him little ego. And he just feel like him to have that little rule there. Mm-hmm. And he no must spend no time with the son. He no must even like the child like that. But him just feel like him to make the rule because he in place. Yeah, so some people stay. All communication will be with the person whom I create with. All if me I run late, he not get no call from me. That not necessary. None of that is necessary where him a keep up. None of that is necessary where him a keep up. None of that is necessary. None at all. None of that is necessary. None of that. I play like you know, like you're good two shoe father. I will take a stock. You know? You just probably just pay the bills and buy little food. Lord have mercy. But you know, I saw some people stay still. I saw some people stay, you know. You just feel say must have talk. Goodly I'll beat the man pitney. Everything in do. You get all the pitney get all one punishment for some little stupidness. For some little foolishness. Yeah. Where said they never come on strong. Yeah, because a foolish that. Did they just say a foolish that, Derval? A straight foolish that. Because, come on. Straight foolish that. That don't make no sense. No sense at all that don't make. So, listen to this now. I was listening it, but then I didn't want to sleep. When time that we be like fat in and out of sleep, me just done the therapy and you know, get a little nice massage and it kind of relax me and make me, you know, make me feel sleepy. Yeah. Where you say I would have border clash. Remember that song there? Border clash. Oh. You can't remember say I know my computer me I come live from, you know. Most of the time I always are looking at it and I talk. And I can't remember say I know it me I come live from. Give me a sec, them want to listen something. Oh, yo. We said the Pringles that take long for done, because guess what? It now been my favorite thing, salt. You guys know I love salt. Anything, any snack with salty. I have a cheese sticks, it have a very cheesy. Anything with the thing make out, it have to have plenty of it. Or else I'm not going to enjoy it like that. So I'm never turn up this. So I'm not hear nothing. Why with my phone? I'm not hear nothing, people. I understand what is happening with my phone. It's not turned down. So what happened? So I'm not hear nothing. Wait a minute, start over. Because I understand I'm not hear nothing.
That's what women don't get. You got to make sure your man is good internally because the world beat them up every day. And there's somebody calling, especially if the man making some money. Everybody calling, can I get this? Can I get that? But nobody stopped to say, how is your day? Good morning, good afternoon. Simple shit like that means the world to men.
A billion.
Simple shit.
You get
like,
to them now.
Men are not that complicated.
Yeah.
To be honest, y'all want to fuck a few bitches, but y'all want somebody that genuinely love you. So when you get me in your life, motherfucker, I'm gonna love the shit out of you. And you gonna know.
The part that we should say, I'm going to listen to it again first. The part that we should say, you know, maybe you can, you know, sleep with a little bitch and whatever. And whatever come like she just said to herself, said, oh, that's the norm and, you know. You know, said that's another, but we not have it now the day if we cheat, so, you know, that's the least. I don't know. I wonder.
Like, because it's gonna be bigger than what money can do. It's gonna be bigger than all that different stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, so women miss the mark a lot of times because they don't care about that. And then social media have people so twisted on what stuff needs to be. Oh, the man, if he ain't sending me 2,000, I ain't going on a date. Bitch, you ain't even got 2,000 in your account. What is you talking about? Like, this ain't your daddy, this your nigga. So it's
Nah, you just hit it.
It's a whole different. We'll be here till tomorrow talking about that.
The last one you said is the most important thing to any nigga. Any nigga that got this just trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what he got to do out here in this world, that's most important. If your bitch ain't your therapist, she ain't nothing.
She ain't nothing.
She ain't nothing. You might as well get rid of her. If she don't make you feel better when you feel worse, she ain't nothing.
All right, the more
that's what women don't get. You got to make sure your man is good internally because the world beat them up every day. And there's somebody calling, especially if the man making some.
Yeah. The world beat up man. For real. But why the world beat up men every day? Why the world beat up men every day? Because, in my opinion, men do the most. Or if them will do the most, but to me they do the most. It's known for them to do the most. You understand? Yeah. So they're gonna be beat upon more than anything else. For true.
Every day. And there's somebody calling, especially if the man making some money. Everybody calling, can I get this? Can I get that? But nobody stopped to say, how is your day? Good morning, good afternoon. Simple shit like that means the world to men.
A billion.
Simple shit.
You get
like,
to them now.
Men that genuinely love you. So when you get me in your life, motherfucker, I'm gonna love the shit out of you. And you gonna know it though. Like, because it's gonna be bigger than what money can do. It's gonna be bigger than all that different stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, so women miss the mark a lot of times because they don't care about that. And then social media have people so twisted on what stuff needs to be. Oh, the man, if he ain't sending me 2,000, I ain't going on a date. Bitch, you ain't even got 2,000 in your account. What is you talking about? Like, this ain't your daddy, this your nigga. So it's
you just hit it.
So right on all different. We'll be here till tomorrow talking about that.
The last one you said is the most important thing to any nigga. Any nigga that got this trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what he gotta do out here in this world, that's most important. If your bitch ain't your therapist, she ain't nothing.
She ain't nothing.
She ain't nothing. You might as well get rid of her. If she don't make you feel better when you feel worse, she ain't nothing.
That's what women don't get. You got to make sure your man is good internally because the world beat them up every day. And there's somebody calling, especially if the man...
Yeah, the world beat them up every day for true. The world beat up men every day for true. Because yes, men might do the most. But at the end of the day, when you have a good man, you understand? When you have a good man, you go... You know, you gotta wall him down. You understand? You gotta wall him down. And as what she say, you know, a man a carry him on a date. You have some moments there, so for true, you know. Some man a carry them on a date. You know, they want to go crazy. They want to go crazy. They want to go over the board. You understand? And when they take a stock, for real, sometimes them don't even have shit. You understand? I understand, say, because you never eat sushi yet, you probably want to taste it. You understand? I mean, you know, setting a standards kind of different from you being, you know, like, you know, too bossy or, you know, not being reasonable then. You understand? Setting a standard is kind of different from, you know, not being reasonable. Not being reasonable. Because a man want to take you out. But you know, go on one joke one time with this girl where a man carry her out for her birthday, you know. She took her friend with her, you know, her Betsy with her. I don't remember if it's two of them or one of them she took with her. I think it's two of them she took with her. And you know them I go out clubbing, have a good time. And this is a true story, yeah. Clubbing and something. And them ask them what them a drink and whatever. And one of them we call one champagne name. Man, I should hear about it. That somebody should taste it. I should never Google the price, Google something about it, man. I know. But a ridiculously expensive drink. So you know, so the man, you know, go whisper them woman is one away. Tell you, the man cost 2 BC, say tell you, friend, say, I want to, how your friend feel like? Tell us to change that, you know. We say the man get mad, you know. If the selector they cut the music to rat, it should I hear it. The man get mad because I saw some woman ridiculous. Because you go out with somebody, man. Come on, be reasonable now. Be reasonable. I don't care whether I have money, yes or no. Go in at the middle. You understand me I say? Go in at the middle. You don't have to go all the way up to the top. Remember saying that you're a birthday and you're a man. You understand? That's the truth now. That's the truth now. At least Derval and Denaria engage with me. When I tell the truth, tell me the truth now. So I saw some woman can go overboard sometime. One man invite you out and you go like an extra, like a ratted used to nothing. And I come one, you know, want to go overboard and want to judge the man and so. I want to stick out You want to stick out for sushi and I know it tastes. We have to stick out for wait man. Till you get to know the person. That's so true. And they would even spend that much on themselves. Yeah, for real. Them not spend so much money on themselves, but them expect man to spend all of them money upon them. Man to know them from nowhere. You understand what I say? That's different from setting the standards. That's being butu, I would think. Where says you wish you had told her to lead on. And yes, a good man, you know, need a good man to hold him down too. Just like a good woman want a good man to hold her down. You understand? And that's what the man say. If you know, if you have your man and you have your woman, and as a man you have your woman, and you know, she's supposed to make you feel some fat, she's supposed to make you feel wanted. She's supposed to make you feel good, you understand? And so I vice versa, but then when I talk about woman, still versa talk about stick to what we are talking about. So it never make no sense. Yeah, it never make no sense. Yeah, most of them women sometimes somebody never look for you. Because just a good man have to find, you know. So should they find one, you have to treat him good. Likewise, you understand? One thing I know about me, I hold my heart well. And when I'm betrayed, I will never let my guard down again. They say you will never let your guard down again. You can't. You can't, you know. You can't let your guard down. Even if you forgive and move forward, you still cannot let your guard down. You still can't let your guard down. Even if you forgive and move forward. Get therapy, everything, you still cannot let your guard down. You understand? Because we are going to leave yourself open to repeat. But the same thing, no? And God's soul, you never have to worry about him. Good advice, eh? Denary. Such a good advice. You lean on God's shoulder, my brother. You're not even have to say. You're not even have to say. Fix good now. You know, see I lean over too much. My neck hurt me. You know, have to say a thing. I bet shoulder you could have leaned on my love. The best shoulder you could have leaned on, the most comforting shoulder. Yeah. Mama, people play you, telling you they love you, only to leave you at the altar on the wedding day. Yes. Me know, me don't know him, me know off. Me know the girl, not the man. A man where leave him woman at the altar. Yeah. And she have must have 3 kids for him, you know. But his mother is the problem. I don't know what she have with that girl. The love family, bless up yourself, my sister. I don't know what is the problem she have with his baby mother or what. But guess what? She can she control her son. She control her son, right? She control her son, and probably because him not like work and love depend on him mother or even still. Cause you know you have some people work and still workless. You understand? You know you have some people who work and still workless. And him just give a girl a hard fight, and you know, him leave her, go back to her, leave her because him all hide and there with her. Can you imagine? Him look like him love her, but with mother. I don't know if it is generic attraction, you know. I don't know if it's generic attraction. But there's a thing known as generic attraction where mother's brother, sister, whoever, attracted are attracted to their own family member. Mm-hmm. You understand? So you're welcome, the love family. So I don't know, but she give that young lady a hard time, and you know them him go back to her and them say alright, them are got married, and so. And did you know that the mother threatened that young man and say, if you ever married to her, done with you, threaten him, you know? And the morning before the wedding, he called her and told her that he loved her. He professes love to her. Yes, he's told her he loved her. And you know he didn't show up for the wedding. He left that girl at the altar. And it was her money spent up. He left the mother for his children at the altar. Yeah. All because he was controlled by his own mother. Mm-hmm. We were talking about different stuff. This is the second thing we're going on now. So we're talking about, you know, now, you know, a good man wanting a good woman, you know. I always try to figure out why people allow someone outside of a relationship to dictate its course. Don't it? I could have your mother or your father though. You know? Oh, you make your mother tell you so you don't marry the woman who you love. Greta! Wagwan! My son! You understand? Psalms 90, 1 verse 11, cut and clear. Lord, I must say, I come, me just a come. You know, want a botheration back to say that. Now, who trouble you? And we are sent back to say that, who trouble you? He's weak, and his mother is wicked, selfish is an understatement. She wicked. She wicked. That's why I want them for generic attraction. Because me can't situate. No back one. Something behind it. Ugh. That's why I want them for generic attraction. Yeah. I mean, never hear nothing like that. The man left the woman at the altar, the mother of your children. This girl there with this boy from she a young girl. Mm-hmm. They say you just clear the atmosphere, cut and clear, root boot too. Well, I go root boot, take, rap back, roll it tongue, brada, pip, pip, whoop, pip, whoop. I don't know how it go. Oh, robatata. Oh, robotata. That joke, I know. Remember, I just said robotata. Remember one boy at church. He said, that happened to me too. Where man pushed me down. One nearly pushed me down one long time, but one did push me, literally push me down, you know, so I have to just drop. I feel tap making nice, I'm years old. And allow me and go to somebody else. I did not get to me. So one day that boy, people that go to church and they might pray for him and sitting. And he say, me see everybody I drop, so me drop. He say, when pastor come over me, so me drop, me say me drop just so I can feel good, me just drop. Because I can't bother. He say, me like me center attraction. I hear his name. Me say, I'm never afraid I couldn't get up. At least I did lose for me balance. No, sir. Robo shatter. When I send a robo shot, I mean, I know a robo shot, I mean. Next thing that destruction may I call out upon me. Leave and cleave, what that mean now? Yeah. No one the pastor did bring come at church say about him a prophet. And then come. And I see me around that all the way around the back me there, you know. I mean I know when going to interfere with me for. And then me did have on this long dress. Me did have on this long Gagsy dress. With the foot narrow. Yeah. The foot narrow. So you know say, you know, he robo shot at me. I want to see me lie down like somebody stick me up on ground. Then if you move, see him irritate me. Then they come out, then I move. Hey, remember saying Greta, you have something there, you know. Come out the wig one. You sit up on the wig while they're going and everything. You have some past there, you know, Greta way. Then I move if you're dropping, you know. My pastor used to push down people, you know, chuck off your face, you know. Oh, some of the way I talk about. No man, me stand firm at the Universal Church where one time my friend did carry me and the man did try to push me down and me balance by me heel. That's a one different situation. Then one different situation that I'm a balance by me heel like me a squat. A squat cause me say me nah drop. Me nah drop. Yeah. But I wonder now where the man did make me drop. That's a long time that me just sit go in a church and sit and man just there come and then they sit in the narrow and sitting at the chair between me. So the Holy Ghost never push me down. Please, I never know Holy Ghost that. Holy Ghost my foot. Me have time to play church with nobody. One of my co-worker, we did there one fasting service. I will never forget the shop boy and I was like, I will go around a mall on a fasting service. And she said she in there. No, she tell me never there. But I always go there. And she said she in there, she pin round. And she pin round and she see everybody there ground. She said she just take time go ground too. I laughed in my daily dead. She said she go ground too because she alone did stand up. And she never want make it look like say she not feel nothing. But I say, but you never feel nothing. Maybe I tell you it's bad. We say a person. It's hard when you develop a strong feeling for someone that leads to love and you get dumped. And a friend of mine will say, yeah. Well, the person, you have some people where oh, no, I bottom part of this salt and nice. You have some people where play with people's feelings in other val. You have people who play with people's feelings. You understand? You have people who play with people's feelings. But I hope I don't like say. You have some people, you have some man where we It's a look funny, you have some man where we think they have a girlfriend and talk to her nice and everything. Man her talk good and everything. You know him kind to her, the things for her, whatever. And him a fall in love with her and she don't know. A totally different thing that. You understand? But now it would be very hurtful if you say yes, you're going in a relationship with her, fall in love with her, and say, alright, yes, I eat this. And when you take a stack, she alone in that play. And you know, she just dump you like that. That's cruel. Then you have to feel away. You understand? Yeah. Then you have to feel away. I wish 3 story them then now then Eric. Oh, the one with the drainer. Me say me know. That one there. You know that one there one. You know? But you can't in our relationship. You see how you you can't in our relationship. You see why you stay down or get up. Lord God, it was great I say. In a relationship, you know, you have to think there. You have to know. You have to know what you do. You have to know, say, boy, you know, the woman feel the same way like you. You can't make them do you like what them do O'Neill. Oh, Derval don't know about O'Neill, no? In the you can't make what happened to O'Neill happen to you. Lion O'Neill. They dread the pastor and the girl. Again, you're from school days. Okay. Oh, the one who beat me up on my run, that man, bar. That man put me out. She beat the shit out of me. That's where I go. I can't win every fight, yeah? Alive, I cannot win every fight. I swear, I cannot. Cannot win. Hey, never do story time, one of them there. I can't hold a story, you know. Real story, you know. I'm going to hold a story too bad. I'm going to tell you now. Yeah, Derval missed that one there for sure. I'm going to tell you now, man. Say. Me tell you the one where my mother did left money, send me for buy one thing I can't beef and so Friday. I make canned beef and sandwich for me and my sister. And thing there. I end up no say. Me give my friend it. Why I don't know that boy there? What's his name again? used to work at NCB Bank. I say, I give boy the canned beef. My friend, you know, the one I used to par. But him used to par with me as peer girls. And him par with. But him not gay. Straight like an arrow. Him just love a man company. Yeah. Him just love a man company. And I say, I give boy the canned beef. Can't believe remember his name. What name? Yeah, I remember his name. Give the boy the canned beef for pull. All I know say, he say soon come and I'll know the boy to come back with the canned beef. For me and my sister name. Next Friday night. Yeah. I'll know to come back with the canned beef. Him say him no member. Damn it. So sitting up to me. Remember one day me hear fighting a guan. Big fighting a guan out the road, you know, and I get to there, you know. Big fighting a guan. So me with my enough self, run go for one bucket and put right at a fence. And I go look. As me go saw one big stone knock me down back. Straight to ground. Me end up not see where I go on out the road. Me don't know what fight, me just knock right out. Apart from when time I did and them out the boy and the girl it caused it and the boy called me out and knocked me out with the big stone. Yeah, knock me out cold. Of a truth, no Bambam, I am going to get serious about seeking a nice little companion and pour out some love from my cup to hers. Exactly! You need to, my friend, you need, hey, you know, say, anyhow, you deliver Jamaica or me, they live in Canada, but hook you up on a girl long time. You'd have to get that woman. Yeah, because behind you that two road, but soon we reach. I go about my business and you go about your business. Yeah. Yeah, man. They have hook you up a long time, man. Yeah, man. Me good pan that, you know. Yeah, man. Me that hook you up, man. Me that hook you up long time. You have to think there. You can't waste some time. You don't have youthfulness at your adventure anymore. You understand? You don't have to worry about no ratting, I shouldn't say that. But I said I don't have to worry about the 6-pack and them something there, but I forgot to say enough to talk about the pack. And your belly no big. Some don't know why you're offended. Because you don't have big belly. Yeah, don't worry about them something there. That's not weird. You understand? You don't have to have no pack. Create a young boy and create a have none. Yes, create a me a pimp. Wow. Where you go buy me? You go buy me when I at them on a jacket and a walking stick. Make it pink. Bambam, do you know I am always looking at a partner? And you always tease me. Well, probably yeah, look, you have think that then man. Probably yeah. You want to, I don't know, if you have to go compromise, little man, my friend, you have to go compromise, little, you can't want, you know, yes, set the standards, yes, you understand, and suppose you have 5 standards out there, and, you know, one, say if you can find one where can be optional, out of 5, you understand, where you say, boy, you know, if this, you shouldn't have this and or nothing. Because you never know. You might not have all of hers. And she compromise. Just the same. You understand? Yeah. Because we want it to happen. Me have all of the clothes them pack up. No more pack. We say no want no more pack. Lord have mercy, me not trouble you with the pack. My friend, me just say that are the least. That are the least. You go and know say you look good in your clothes. Because women not care how man look naked. I already so much big belly man who not have woman. Yeah. We don't care. Nobody don't care if man want to look naked. They just want to know the man look sexy in them clothes. Yeah. Your tone, yeah, that's good. That's okay. No man, them want big belly. If you sit down pan and blow into navel. What a way you know? Equator, or you know so? My boy, if you don't go, if you know, if you don't, I gonna give her, but if you don't go, you're gonna give her a bun. Look here, Greta, tap your nice. And Derval, if I tell you what you tell him, Derval a big man, you're a boy. You're not a boy, you're a young man. Derval don't have youthfulness adventure anymore. Now call your old man, because me not have it neither. You understand? We have to call a spade a spade. But I'm Jade, Greta, what kind of advice is that? Exactly. You can't watch no face right now. You can't watch no face. You just want to know, say, she can read and write and able to comprehend. You just want to know, say, personal hygiene up. You understand? And, you know, she not bad looking. And even if she not bad looking, well, you know, you look like you're a like nice looking woman to me. And, you know, but you not have to say, pretty like, wow, oh my God, she's so pretty. Yeah. Okay. She not have to have no Coca-Cola back of shape as long as she not shape like she paralyzed. I don't know if you don't know paralyzed shape. To me call paralyzed shape like, you know, up here so big and down here so narrow. You know, no hip, no bottom, nothing at all. You think the person paralyzed, don't get so. But I like that about shape, because I don't want people, you don't know what watch and next thing them go shape, so I feel that way. But anyway, you understand? Yeah, she can work with. Come on. So basically, you should compromise for companionship. At age is, yes, you can compromise for companionship. Nothing wrong. Not a thing no wrong. Please. What, and I like say, him have one woman where beat him and I treat him bad, and him a compromise and say, alright, then I stay there because me all know. Him a go find a nice lady. You understand? Him a go find a nice lady. But she not have no PhD. She not have no PhD. She not have no doctorate. Me don't care what you want to say, I'm creator, you're alright. You're in your 20s. Johnny Bravo style. Carrot shape. Yeah, I me call it so. Yeah. I me call it so. You know, like a carrot shape. Yeah. Then him not still go find someone who him love inside out. Me not say him a go there with somebody who him don't love. with all of what I just said, with all of the above that I say, she not bad looking, she can read and write and able to comprehend. She not dance. You understand? She not beg him spell no word. You understand? She not ask him where come mean. You understand? She know fi, fi talk, she know fi, adjust herself and whatever, have little class. And whatever. And them can enjoy life. Come on. The man is 62. What you want him to do? What you want him to do? Act impossible. And sit down and wait till him back then. Creator. We are talking about creator. And them are going to age together. Yeah. And him get somebody, in an age bracket because at the end of the day, him don't want a young girl. He want a look good big man. One night time it did sound like that to me. Like him want somebody where they go university or so. Don't tell any lie, Derval, don't it? One night time I saw it sound. Derval, one night time I saw it sound. Remember I hold a conversation we have over here, And the girl brain might hold, but it can't retain. So, yeah. So what you think then, Erin? You don't think I think can go off him? Because at the end of the day, Derval still no want nobody where he might talk to them and say, what you mean? What that mean? What you mean by compromise? What you mean by procrastinate? What you talk about? Him no want nobody where he might talk to every day word them not understand the damn meaning. Him no want somebody lose somebody and him say my condolences and they say, what you mean by that? You understand? Somebody we can, you understand? Yeah. What him gonna need for put on no big, nothing. One time I saw it sound. Remember one night we did the panya, did the panya too. I did so like you do, somebody where go university. Because somebody can brighten and somebody will go university, But they never get to go. I never interested in going. Mutty Perkins never want to go. For whatever reason, I don't know. I mean, if I actually never go and in Bex, Well, you say they like a knowledgeable person. Yeah. Can get a knowledgeable person. Yeah. And it won't go enjoy on the rat itself and enjoy the rest of little F-U-C-K we left in now. Come on. I don't waste no time. Sexy summer. I am 46 and I have never dated anyone under 60. So age is just a number in my book. You have never dated anyone under 60. Oh, I got you. Yeah, because if the person look nice and look good and that's your choice and that's how you feel. Because if no want nobody too young, if no want nobody young himself, yeah, if no want nobody in them 30s and them 20s and them something there, I don't know, him will go 40, Or what did it say? Not under 47 or 46, something like so. Yeah. Me I talk about Durval, create a way to love me and go. The rest of your little warrior, you never hear me say sex. Intercourse. I met people a lot that have been through university, Bambam. And you know want a bookworm. You know want a blouse and skirt body where every single night them a go to them bed like when them show up on TV. I read a book. Well, it's probably another time they get the chance to read something. But sometimes you want to do something else. You don't want a damn bookworm. When I enjoy life, I feel like say them always have to read a book or them always have to do some form of um, you know, educational thing. Come on, you need somebody rounded. Speak your mind, I'm a friend. Wait there. You here?
Yeah. So where the conversation went when we were in the group chat with Dana that night, I was telling her we were talking about a situation where I met an individual. She was a lecturer, right? But she was coming out of a relationship, but she wasn't so sure. So she approached me, right? And she was talking and stuff like that. So Dana said to me when we had the conversation, I should have gone for it. But because she was in a situation, that lady was in a situation where she was coming out of a relationship, I didn't want to push the anvil too much. You understand? Because at the same time, one has to respect people and give them space. You understand? And one of the hardest thing I think, and I mean, if Dina or anyone in the chat can attest to this, sometimes it's hard when someone is in a relationship that is falling apart or they're breaking up for you to start dating that person. I think in all fairness, that person should have a chance to, just like do a self.
You could just continue to be the person friend.
And yeah, well, she was my friend for a good while, but at the end of the day, still, I'm saying, you can, as you said, one can have PhDs, bachelors, BSAs, you name it, MBE, MBB, whatever, and they don't have street smarts, right? So you see, we don't live in a perfect world, Bam Bam, and at the end of the day, who doesn't want comfort? Or I mean, like, sometimes we might run like a joke and say single life, blah, 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 whatever, but at the end of the day, everybody would like to have a friend. You understand? And you see where that relationship, where it leads to. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not stone, right? But in all fairness for me, everybody have their own style. Everybody have their own weaknesses. Everybody have their own strengths. Unfortunately, for some men, including myself, I will be in a situation where I start interacting with the person, and if it builds gradually, slowly, then it builds and builds and builds until eventually, you fall in love with people, right? So remember, Bam Bam, we're all different. Some people take breakups hard. Some people just shrug it off and said, "Oh, you know what? That's nothing." You know what I'm saying? So it's just people overall. But I'm not fussy about the degrees and the this and the that, because I meet all kinds of people over time. You understand? It's just that you might be in a situation where you're with someone and just the way they behave. I told you once I went on a dinner date with someone. Well, she actually took me on a dinner date years ago. And the moment we went into the place, she was just talking about herself and what she have, and even with the food. She ordered an expensive bottle of wine. I won't deny that, but she was just going on and on and on about what she have and stuff like that in abroad and in Jamaica, and it kind of threw me off. You understand? That's just my style because I think you don't have to brag about what you have. That's just my style. To me, I think you was overdoing it. You understand?
Yeah.
And you take out your purse and you have like 10 visas. Okay, that's all good and dandy. You understand? I like a woman that is just real, just
She not
natural
humble.
and
She
real
not
and
humble.
no watch no face. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I know the type of person that I am. I know the type, nobody knows me but myself, you understand? And I'm not a control freak, I'm not a controller, period. You understand? I let people live their life, do their thing, but if I'm in a relationship, I fall in love deep. That is one of my big faults. If I meet someone, I tend to fall in love deep, and I think everybody's different, right? Because my thing is, I build things. I build the relationship, you know, and if you hurt over time, well, hurt comes, you know, you just have to tell yourself, you know what, brush yourself off and you move on, you know? So, you know, it is what it is, but it's a very interesting conversation you're having because the reason why I call it because you mentioned about where you know what I felt, and I was just saying when we had the conversation with Dana, I was telling her in the chat what you know what happened with that person and thing, and to be honest, I felt sorry for the individual because she was talking to me and she was crying, and that kind of was one of the things that resonated with me a bit because I'm saying to myself, if she's crying, it's deep, you know, and I know there's something about the female and crying that, you know, especially if it's a bad breakup or something like that, or if, you know, it just melts me, and that's why I didn't pursue it. But we were, you know, good friends. She was a lecturer. And, you know, sometimes even after class, she would be marking her papers. We'll be sitting in the lunchroom and she's marking the papers and she's still talking about the situation. And it was a very, very bad situation because she lost even her house. You know, the person that she was with really hurt her big time, you know. So, you know, I say sometimes I wouldn't go into something with someone that's coming out of a breakup like that. So
well, not even coming out of a relationship. She have too much pain, you know?
Yes. But I'm saying she had another paper,
and she not gonna get over that so easily, you know?
You know, we were just talking, but she was going through years, come out of a lot of things.
You know, lose your house, oh my God.
Yeah, the guy really hurt her big time. He did things to her that was unbelievable. And she you know, it's so sad that she had a child that was not his. And even her daughter, you know, read between the lines, inappropriate touching.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and she was crying, she was grieved over it, you know.
That's a lot.
Yeah, she was going through a lot. She was going through a lot, and I'm telling you, she's a very good educator. She still teaches, you know. She still lectures at that particular place, you know. Still lectures there. So I'm just saying, you see, Bambam, you see in life, you know, I tell you, even when you touch that topic about the individual and, you know, times where, you know, who wants to see what, and I have to respect dinner for reasoning because that man that set up that rule, my friend, she went through something similar. It was like it is like you were looking at the situation, like she went through the exact same thing, you know, and you know it was hard. I mean, when she started her thing, she even said to me, you know, well, I tell her the honest truth, I didn't even love this guy. She said she didn't love him, but you know she was in a situation, and she was honest and forthcoming. She said she was desperate, and I'm like, wow, you were desperate. She said, yeah, because she said a lot of men shy away from professional women. She meet this guy and thinking that, you know, he would make a nice companion for her. She said in the beginning it was all nice, and she said the moment he put the ring on her finger, within 3 months he took a 90-degree turn. That like total change.
Wanted to trap her.
Females calling her phone. Eh?
You wanted to trap her.
Yeah, she said females calling her phone, disrespecting her, calling her name. She actually asked me one time, what she goes, to laugh. She goes, Derval, what does it mean when someone says you're a dirty girl? And I was trying to explain.
Oh, I want dirty Jamaican to marry too. I want a dirty Jamaican man to marry too. One half.
Me not gonna say nothing, man. But the guys jump, yeah, the
That's
guys
what I say one
Jamaican. He
off.
went up.
Come on, Durval. You can't
Sometimes I'm
feel
gonna
bad
tell
for
you.
all of them, man, you know. You
Yeah,
can't
hold
feel
on, let
bad
me
for them.
check.
Some of
So,
them
so
really
you see,
dirty for true.
sometimes there are things in life that it makes you question a lot of things. It makes you look at life, in a different light. I mean, one time, she said to me, the girl called her John Crow. What is that? And I said, I was trying to tell her that, well, in Jamaica, a John Crow is a vulture, really, that eats, dead meat. Because she don't even know them things. She's Canadian born. And she was way up in her 40s, and she was like 44. And she told him straight up, she said, the kids, well, well, she had one child, and the child's dad, she said when her child was like 5 years old, he went to Europe, never came back. So she met this guy, and she said he was a charmer, you know. He would take her places, and, in and around Toronto, he'd take her to parties. She said she never even, go to Jamaica and stuff like that, because she grew up in a home, that was so different, Like sometimes she asks me some stuff, and I say, that even the BC. She said he used expletives for every sentence that every time he talked to her, he used expletives. You understand? Which is the BC and the PC. And she said she just couldn't understand it, and she left devastated. Yeah, so, sometimes, Bambam, you see some things about life, and one people go through experiences, and, I mean, how many people throughout the world, they end up have kids, they're not with the person anymore because of one reason or the other, right? So, but it is hard though. It is hard. And that's why I said some people love hard, some people love soft, some people just don't love at all. You have some people who just don't love. They're just in a relationship because it's a relationship. They might go into a relationship because of needs and wants. Sometimes you look, I think I said one time, if you remember the situation with Paul McCartney, when he found out that his wife was in harems in Saudi Arabia, and she had a child for him, and when he found out, she tried not to let the court disclose the settlement, right? Because she was in the relationship for the money. And Bambam, a lot of times I say to myself, people don't understand why go into a relationship because of finances, or going to because certain things. The guy drive a nice car, or he's high class and this and that, and because you want high maintenance. But are you gonna be happy?
Because 3/4 of the time, one woman going on.
You're always gonna
Wait a minute, Durval. 3/4 of the time when a woman going on a relationship for that, them are going to cheat.
Of course.
And them have a plan, and them are going to get out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, them not going to stay. And then the man probably fall in love and get hurt. Or probably deserve what him get, because I saw him stay, and him would have left a good woman for she. You understand? We really love him.
And you hit a valid point there too, Hit a valid point here. Because you see, Bambam, let me tell you, I not going off topic. Even my ex, when she remarried, I didn't even know this, and as I said, she's in apostolic church. I'm not gonna say anything about what happened, whatever. I'm just saying this. And I was surprised when I heard she remarried in an apostolic church. And my son said to me one day, "But Dad, I don't understand these people." He's talking about the church people now. You laugh or something. You laugh. All the things weird. Me laugh. I say, why did you say these people? She said, "But Dad, her husband is a divorcee too." And I'm like, "Yeah." And my son said, "Yeah, the guy's divorced, so how can she be in a apostolic church?" And that's why I don't go into religion, And I said, "But I thought these people set a standards where, if you're divorced, that person is divorced, blah, 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 whatever, right?" So I said to my son, I said, "Drop it." You know what I'm saying? Because, you see, sometimes the things that one goes through and experience, especially in North America, sometimes it comes so surprising. The things that you hear, the things that you see. And Bambam, I'm telling you, it's hard sometimes when you put out that effort, or you tell yourself you're going to put out that effort and you get hurt. It's not good. You might act like you're not hurt, or you put on a facade, but you have no choice. You have no choice. And this is the thing that is so, especially if you introduce the person to family and friends and stuff like that. Is like it's an embarrassment. You feel embarrassed after, right? So sometimes I think, in all fairness, you need to know people for a longer time. I don't know. You can date and but it's good to know the person that you're with, because the facade don't work.
For true.
And sometimes if you notice with society, in some cases people, and I would like you or Dean or one of the ladies to define what is love though. What is it? Because I'm puzzled by that word. Because when someone tells you that they love you, is it just a lip service? Is it just something that just come up in your head?
Sometimes a spirit.
You know what it's just a spirit tech. It's a spirit tech. That's not love. How can you tell someone that you love them and then in a short period of time you can't tell them that anymore? So where is the first wordings? Where did that love go? Where did that disappear to? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, Baba. Sometimes we live in this world where it's sometimes you find yourself, it's like you're between a rock and a hard place. And I always tell my friends, I said the ratio of discrepancies between individuals or people being mean to each other is like 60-40, because at the end of the day, even if my son creator might not agree with me, I think 60% of us men, we have to take the blame for certain things in life. But some people give higher numbers, but I would say 60-40. I would even go 65-35. But a lot of times, yes, we are the ones to be blamed in certain things, over time. Because if you look at the historical part of it, and why I say this, I'll jog your memory a bit. I was watching a small documentary where a gentleman went to Bahrain and he met a Bedouin. Now the Bedouins, they live in the desert, right? They travel, so they live in the desert. They do everything in the desert. And he said to the gentleman, how many wives you have? And he said he has 13 wives and 85 children. And the man said, what? And he said to the man, how many wives you have? And he said, I have one wife. And this Bedouin, he was just laughing uncontrollably, like, are you crazy? You understand? And, sometimes you look at life and you said, well, some countries, they're okay with the culture and thing. And the one thing, Bambam, that I always have a problem with, and I'll never ever stop saying it, if I was to get in a relationship and I was to ever marry again, because I'm not going to say I would never ever marry again. You see the words richer for poorer, sickness and health, poverty and wealth, till death if those words have to be repeated, I will never ever repeat them.
That word, even though you always say it.
Eh?
You always say it.
I would never. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Those words are created. Bam, think about this. I meet you. Okay, leave you. Just first, send me a dinner a date, and we're good, and we get married, and we go to the altar. Do you know what it takes for you to say out of your mouth, for richer for poorer, for better for worse, for sickness and health, for poverty and wealth? I saw a video where a girl was at the altar, was supposed to repeat these words, and she said to the pastor, do I have to say it? But she questioned the pastor because she knew within herself that those words were hard to swallow. Because
Creator said the words are innocent. Creator said the words are innocent, and the people them wicked. Abuse it.
Well, Creator, the problem I have with those words is they're created. Because you see this is the Western world, all these, because, I know Creator is a learned scholar, he's learned. And if you look at the history of a lot of things that we say on a daily basis, even in our daily lives, even the one wife thing, it's a Western culture. And then people would go biblical and say, God, say one wife, one this, one that. But at the same time, in some cultures, 4 wives or whatever, it's no problem, right?
They're valid.
From the day God say more do so and so, see a lot of things happen, and that's why I don't go into religion. Not that I'm condoning that one should have 4 wives, but I'm just saying some of these words are ridiculous. To me personally, it's like it don't make no sense. I can't see the logic to it, Bam Bam. Because look here. Say for example, I meet Deanery. Deanery, okay, she might not let's be just being reasonable, right? So Deanery is she's a average when it comes to English, maths, chemistry, bio, whatever, right? She's not up there, right? Say smart like every other kid on the block. But Deanery has skills as a dressmaker. Or Deanery has skills as a baker. Deanery has skills that one couldn't, like people would have to, she could close her eye and make a cake or stuff like that, right? So what, and she meets someone who has a bachelor in, an educator then, as a creator, as an educator. So what are we saying here? We're saying that, oh, Deanery is not good enough for him, or he's not good enough for her. You understand? It's that bonding that you need, that reality, that togetherness that unites the two of you and make you one. And what I find a lot of times, Bam Bam, society create issues. Usain Bolt himself said when he moved to the place where he lived, right, uptown, people did not like him in the area that he was because they went through university, so they were lawyers, doctors, etc., etc. And someone came to him and said, boss, these people, they don't feel comfortable with you. So the person interviewing him said, you sure he wasn't playing music and stuff like that? He said, no. So he said, what did I do? I moved out and bought a house. Because you see, there's so much classism, Bam Bam. And people set these so-called standards. Yes, you have standards that, come on, you're not going to, okay, well, let me break this down. I took a girl to a dinner one time in Jamaica, right? A nice dinner. When she was sitting at the table, she was drinking the soup and she was slurping. She had got, you understand? So I walked over to her nicely because I said, my friend, I look on her and, so I whisper in her ears and I say, babes, you can't. When you drink the soup, don't slurp. Just so I show her the thing, right? Come to the food time. Okay, because the men on one side, the females on one side. So come the food time, I realized she couldn't handle the knife and fork, you understand? So, me said, me play it off and I said, no worry with no knife, man. So my brethren, him see the play and we try to get the whole table at attention by saying, come on, no worry about the knife and fork, no could see. Because me want indulge and I think I see it, so there was a difficulty there, you understand? But Bam, me tell the honest truth. After a while, we were talking about high school maths and this and that.
Greta said, why she can't slurp her soup?
You said, what does slurping mean?
Yeah, he said, why couldn't she do it? He said, why is it that she can't do it?
Why she shouldn't slurp?
Mm-hmm.
It's just table manners, creator. It's just table manners. Creator, you see, let me tell you, creator, if you, and I'll clarify that, if say you're at a table with certain people and you're having tea, hot tea, the thing is, it's just manners. They're expecting that if you're sipping the tea, you're not heard sipping the tea. Like you go, you understand? It's just table manners, right? Because everybody else was.
Why me don't know how to drink one tea? Me don't know how to drink hot tea unless it don't hot. You don't know how it now gonna make no sound if it's hot. So if we're going to do it, like very warm, like not too warm, I should say.
Yeah, you can cool it. It's just a table thing. Yeah. It's just table manners. But
in your
own environment, it's different thing. You understand? That's why you find, okay, how many events have you ever gone to and they put knife and fork on the table and some people, so them can't handle, they don't know if the knife for going at the right or the fork for going at the left, vice versa. There are people out there that just don't know. You understand? So some people just don't bother with the knife and just use the fork. You understand?
Greta say, from she start me start slurping too. Hey, Greta the best. Yes, so Greta say in that chat. Greta say girlfriend break him heart. And him wish bad for him girlfriend, him wish to end up with a batty man. We have 8 times wish to end up with a batty man because she break him heart. No,
So do I
sir.
to break him heart?
Yeah. So him wish to end up with a batty man.
Hard. Look, you see, look now, Creator is a young man, right? Going through his thing. If not going off topic, Creator, me enjoy your burial videos that you did, your burial live, because I was on the live with you. So, but again, Bam Bam, so, even breakups, Bam Bam, it's not nice. Breakups are a tough thing to handle, especially, being a young man and, you think you meet that person.
1 second there, Val. Me a going now, so make that one day quick. 2 hour me I do, me 2 hour reach. But finish that way
You 2 hour reach?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that time.
Cause you know, so me not, when time the body start feel, you know. Remember, me not so old like right now.
Yeah, man, alright.
Yeah. Cause the headache won't come for me now. I don't want to come. But finish make a point. Finish make a point.
Bless up yourself, Bam Bam.
Finish make a point. Finish to what you were saying.
No, I was saying that for young people, when they go through, especially breakup when they're young, it's not easy, you know. And Creator, we have all been there throughout our lifetime. I've been through so many that I lose count. And sometimes you meet someone that you think is the person that you would want to be with. And unfortunately, they're looking somewhere else. They're thinking about somewhere else. They don't even give you a chance, basically, to prove yourself, right? Mm-hmm. And that's one of the most heartbreaking thing that can ever happen to you. But life, you have to brush off yourself and tell yourself life goes on,
Yeah, life goes on. So which psalm I read?
What's that, Bam Bam?
Which psalm I read?
Oh, let me get the Bible and my glasses, hold on.
Slurping at the table is considered to be rude table manners. Yeah, we know. But Creator says she has slurping a slurp too.
Tell me, let me see if I find. Let me see.
Creator, I love you.
Okay, let me read. You want me to read a short one? Psalms 11.
Just read where you want to read, my brother.
Alright. I'm going to read Psalms 11. Come on, here, go rest. So Psalms 11. In the Lord I put my trust. How can you say to my soul, flee as a bird to their mountain? For look, the wicked bend their bow, they make ready their arrow on the string, that they may shoot secretly at the upright in heart. If the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold. His eyelids test the sons of men. The Lord tests the righteous, but the wicked and the one who loves violence his soul hates. Upon the wicked he will rain coals, fire and brimstone, and a burning wind. This shall be the portion of their cup. Seventh and ending. For the Lord is righteous. He loves righteousness. His countenance beholds the upright. Here ended Psalms 11.
Amen and amen. Bless up yourself.
Amen and amen. Bless up yourself, Bam Bam. Creator, bless up yourself and everyone on the chat.
This will start a little longer life, people. When girl feel a little better, you know?
Do your thing, man. Yes, man. Absolutely. God bless. Have a good night, Bam Bam.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Creator, Denary, Derval, Karen, Patsy King, Sunshine Queen. Bless up on herself. Yeah. Where you say the one live you catch? Me not feel so well, Creator. Me have where you say the name? Spondylosis. Yeah. Me have go through some whole heap of pain here. In my neck back. Yeah. You're bright boy. I know you will you're gonna look up your meaning. If you know the science, cause I never know her name, so my neck here, bother me. Along with a muscle spasm. And I'm from the 14th of July. I'm in a lot of pain, brother. So good night, people. Bless upon yourself. I'm going to lock off my laptop before the live. That happened to me already, I'm going to lose my life. Yeah, it delete the life. Me have to did it. I talk to somebody on YouTube. One sitting, but me did get it back. All right, peace out. Bless up. And sweet dreams. Next month, I'm my birthday, you know? Yes, my love. All right.